All right, fake Atlas review. The only reason why I'm doing that video is that I did so many searches on YouTube. Most of them, they will say, oh, it's a rubbish product, or why you have to buy this, and the Atlas, there's nothing like an Atlas. Anyways, I opened the parcel. It looks very nice. All right, compact and very good. It's gonna be fitted on a 308 Tika, which has plenty of power in it. Now that's a 120 bipod, and as you can see from that bipod, it has plenty of play. All right, from the first looks, it actually doesn't have that much play as everyone was saying. And for sure you're gonna be shooting. I know that you're gonna be loading the gun and everything, but yet you're not gonna be killing. It's gonna be a bench shooting. So for the packages or the packaging, I'm not gonna be mounting this packaging on the gun. I'm gonna be mounting this one on the gun. So I don't care. It's metal. So what you get in the box is the bipod and then a lanky. All right. So as we mentioned, the packaging, I'm not concerned about the packaging. This is what I'm concerned about. I tried it on the gun before I started the video. It works pretty well. Okay. So that one works properly. That one fits properly. In those grooves, this one will fit nicely because as you can see, it will go straight into those grooves, so it's not going to move anywhere. They also mentioned that these has plenty of play. For me, that's not a big deal compared to that one. The play is already there. And it clicks properly. It's pretty tight. I read that you have to take that bolt, put Loctite on that one. You have to put Loctites on that one, which is going to happen. All right. But as far as I know, pretty stiff, and I'm doing it back and forth, and as you can see, the bolt is not moving. All right, so I'm not gonna even tighten it more. I'm gonna just remove that bolt, put Loctite on it, put it back again. Stamped, it's not a big deal. So from the first look, if you remove that one, and careful, I'm not sponsored, I'm not after this guy, I'm just after getting a cheap product, less than $580 for an Atlas. This is for $32. And I actually have the Atlas at the back, the monopod, all right? And that piece costed me $220 just to get it for the gun. So for me, it should work properly. And as far as I can see, as you can see, the play is from that bolt in the stamp. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna replace that bolt with a bigger one, machine it into that size, so it's not gonna be having that play, and that should do it. And also, like, one more thing I'm gonna do, as they said, I'm gonna put a seal over here, and I'm gonna put a seal over here. All right, and this one, it looks like metal, it's not like plastic as they're saying. All right, I'm gonna fix it up, mount it on the gun, and see what happens after. All right, updates. It took me literally 40 minutes to fix up everything. It's not a big deal. That's what you need. Loctite, some grease, Allen keys, and 2 O-rings, which are 3/8 by 9/16. Grub screws. You only need the 2.5, which is this one. And I put washers, brass ones. You can put any washers. I put 4 just for the height, and I will tell you where. Okay. Loctite on these 2 bolts. Loctite on these 2 bolts. Loctite over here, because one review they were saying this one was popping out, and another review it was saying that whenever you press this one, it will hit with this one. So apparently you can calibrate it from here, so it can pass that and can pass those sluts. All right. So It's working properly all the way on and locking. Now, for me, they were saying that these ones from here, the plate was moving. I didn't see it moving. There was some glue under, but it's holding to that piece. So what I did, I put grub screws here. I drilled, tapped 2.5 and put grub screws. All right. So it's flush and it won't hit. And over here, the reason why we put the washers, and actually one guy was mentioning, if you're canting, this piece will hit with the metal over here with the base. So once you put the washers, you'll pick it up. All right. Some grease, o-ring, one o-ring under that piece, it will sit over here, and another o-ring will sit over here. And as you can see, whenever you turn it, so if you tighten it and you turn, the whole set will turn and it's not gonna loose again. And if you're gonna turn it all the way, they were saying, oh, tie it all the way, and then all of a sudden full tight, cant is gone, and that's full pressure. Cant is gone. You can still turn it right and left. If you want to do it more, now I'm doing it by hand. Once it's on the gun, it's gonna work properly. And now I'm gonna see it mounted on the gun. Oh, for the information, bolt is off, magazine is off, gun is checked, there's no ammo in it. All right, must say that inside on the table, because the table was vinyl, it was a bit slippery, so I had to bring it here. Rubbers, you can't do anything about it, they're a bit slippery. All right, but consider this is as a bench, because that's where you're gonna be shooting at. And that's my dog, Bronson. So you have your swivel, you have your cant, you tie it, cant is gone. There's only the problem with it that it keeps on swiveling. Yeah, the swivel will keep on going. Not that much, but anyway, I got it as a swivel because I need to shoot and swivel it right and left. So, but the cant is gone 100%. A bit tight. Yeah, swivel will keep on going. But anyways, I was getting that with the second one. 40 degrees. Yeah, still the same. Actually, the swivel is a little bit less, but I'm very happy with it. Adjusting the legs. One leg will go like that, and the height is adjusted. And of course, as I mentioned, I'm not getting paid, I'm not sponsored, I'm just an average guy. This is the only video on YouTube. I'm just posting that so to save some people all the search on YouTube trying to find out if the fake atlas will work. Yes, it will work. I saw several pictures on Google. They're using the fake atlas. All right, I know buying Chinese stuff. However, I cannot pay $580 or $500 for an original Atlas bipod. So a $30 or $35 bipod is doing well on it. That one is gonna sit on the Tika 308. I have an FX Impact M3 coming in October, and definitely I'm buying another one, and I'm doing the same upgrades, so it's gonna work. It looks nice, it sits perfectly on the gun, and once it's off, it sits nicely. Okay, hope you find this one useful. As you can see, the swivel keeps on going. Because I really like it.